There's a story of a farmer who found out that he had a flock of geese, and out of this geese, he had one of them that laid golden eggs. And he was so excited because this golden egg sold for quite a lot of money. You can imagine, right? Having eggs in the shape of gold or in the form of gold, or gold in the form of eggs, you know, quite very pricey. You get quite a lot of money from that. And he got so excited, so he found this one goose that was laying these golden eggs. He took it aside, and then every day he went there and was like, "Come on, you have to lay more eggs." In the first few days, this goose was laying the eggs, and then afterwards, the goose stopped laying the eggs, and he was really worried. It's like, this goose is not laying any eggs, not laying any of my golden eggs. After a couple of days, he took this goose to the vet, and he was like, "Oh, yes, this goose, it's not laying any of the eggs. It was laying eggs for a while, now it's no longer laying any eggs." And after the vet just looked at the goose, he said, "When last did you feed it?" And the guy was like, like a week ago." It's like, exactly. You've stopped feeding this bird or this goose. That's why it stopped laying the eggs. This has a lot to do with the way we live our lives. We've got these aspects of our lives, that one or two aspects that really determine every other thing, that give us the things we want. But if we don't take care of these aspects of our lives, we will not be able to maximize what we want out of life. So there are four of these areas of our lives that you have to pay the most attention to. Stay tuned. Welcome back. My name is Oluwatoni Oyemi. I'm the founder of Swiss Money Coach. We are a financial consulting firm based in Basel, Switzerland. We help people around the world with financial planning, financial coaching, consulting. Irrespective of what your financial goals are, we find a way to help you. We work with you one-on-one to create a personalized financial plan for you on how you can get there. So the story about the goose is very similar to the way most of us live our lives. There are these things we really want, whether it's to have good relationships, whether it's to retire a millionaire, whether it's to buy a really nice home, buy a really nice car. There are many things we want out of life: to travel, explore the world, have good kids, whatever it is, find love, find purpose. There are many of the things we want out of life that we chase those things, that we forget to focus on the things that give those things to us. So, for example, you want to have a really nice car, but do you have a job? Right? Like, do you have a job that takes care of your nice car? You want to have a nice house. Do you have a job that allows you to, save up? Do you have a business that allows you to do that? You want to, fall in love and meet somebody that is great and that loves you back. Are you a nice person? Have you worked on your character? Have you worked on your presentation? Do you take care of yourself? Do you look good? Because if you don't do those things, then you won't get the things you actually want. So there are four aspects of life that I like to call the golden goose. These are the four areas of our lives that when we watch after these areas and we take really good care and we prioritize them, we can get most of the things we want out of life. So the first one is going to be your health. If your health is not, they say health is wealth. If your health is not good or optimal, you won't be able to get most of the things you want out of life. It's just a reality. Because if you're always at the hospital, if you're sick, like, you just even won't have the energy, first of all, to chase after any of your life goals or anything. So the first one is going to be your health, and this could be physical health, psychological, mental, emotional, all the aspects of health, right? So not just one aspect. Lots of people pay attention to just physical, or to just emotional, or to psychological, but you actually need to look at health holistically, right? You need to look at all the aspects of your health. Are you exercising regularly? Are you eating a well balanced diet, an optimal diet that gives you all the nutrition you need? Are you sleeping well? How do you rest? Do you rest and recover properly to make sure you conserve your energy and rejuvenate your cells and your body? Do you go out there and take some time out in nature, or whatever you need to do to get yourself back into some sort of balance and care of yourself? Do you love yourself? Do you see yourself in a positive light? So health is always going to be the first one. So that's you yourself, right? How you take care of yourself. And the second one is going to be your relationships. So this could be your relationship with your partners, your kids, if you have any, your parents, your siblings, your friends, all over, what any human interactions you have, even pets, if you've got pets, right? So the relationships you have, if you don't prioritize them, you'll not be able to get most of the things you want out of life, because they can really, really affect the quality of your life and affect your energy and affect even if you were to get some of the things you want out of life, you may not be able to enjoy it because these areas will be dragging you down, right? Now, the third one is going to be your job or your source of income. I was talking to someone a couple days ago who said to me, he stopped going to work, and he said, but I need to pay my rent. I'm like, well, you stop going to work, right? Like, you're going to get fired, and now you'll be able to pay your rent, and then you're going to become homeless or something, so your job is the number one thing, right? Your 9 to 5. We talk on this channel a lot about our 9 to 5, right? So if you don't prioritize your job and do a good job, or make sure that you take very good care of your job, you will not be able to achieve most of the things you want in life. You'll not be able to, have enough cash to save and invest, have a nice place, take care of a family and all these things, right? A jobless person can't do anything, can't do so much, can't get so much out of life. And this can be either your job or it can be a business that you run, so just your source of income, you have to prioritize it, because it is what gets you to where you want to go. It provides the financial resources for you to get to where you want to go. And the last one is going to be your life vision or goals. So if you don't have a clear understanding of where you want your life to be, you're not really going to be able to get there, because you need to have like a map, like a GPS. Just like if you get in your car, you want to go on a road trip, if you don't have a map of where you want to go, you're not really going to be able to know when you get there or how to get there, the most effective road to take to get you to your destination. So just a quick recap: the 4 things, or the 4 areas, which I call the 4 golden goose or geese, right, that you really need to take care of in your life, that will give you the golden eggs you want, all your dreams, all your hopes, all the things you really want out of life. Number 1 is going to be your health, which is yourself, so your psychological, mental, physical, emotional health. Number 2 is going to be your relationships with yourself, with your family, with your colleagues at work, with your loved ones, with life and other people, your pets, whatever it could be. And number 3 is going to be your source of income. So this could be your job, your business, just the thing that gives you cash every month or every year, however you're paid. And the last one is going to be your life goals and vision, right? So you really need to prioritize these 4 areas of your life. If you do that, you'll be able to get most of the things you want out of life. Because when your health is optimal, then you have the energy and the stamina to go out there to chase your dreams, to live life to its fullest, right? A dead man can't do anything. A guy on the bed or a woman on the deathbed can't do anything. If you're in the hospital, you can't chase any dreams. All you can chase is being healthy, And if you don't have a good relationship with yourself, with your family, with your loved ones, with your friends, life loses its meaning. You are disconnected from life, and you're not able to enjoy a lot from life, and you're not able to get the things you actually want in terms of social relationship things, And if you don't prioritize your source of income, if you lose that, it will have a devastating impact on your life and the quality of your life, So you really need to prioritize your source of income. And lastly, you need to prioritize your life goals and vision, the overall vision you have for your life, where you want to be, where you are and where you want to be, and how you want to get there, So these 4 things, keep them in mind. Make sure every day, every week, every month, and every year, around my birthday, I like to set my goals. I like to look over these 4 things again. Okay, how am I prioritizing these things to ensure that I get the most out of life? And I do that also on a weekly basis, and monthly basis, and yearly. So you need to do the same for yourself to ensure that you get the most you want out of life. You get all the things you're looking for. And when you do that and do all these things, then you can get most of the things you're chasing after, So don't chase after the eggs. Take care of the chicken, or take care of the goose, which gives you the eggs, right? Common sense. That's why the chicken comes before the egg. I've solved that puzzle once and for all, that riddle once and for all. The chicken always comes before the egg. Okay? So thank you very much. Make sure you like, you subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family, and download the Swiss Money Coach app for more videos like this and more courses to help you with your financial freedom journey. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.